Hello everyone, welcome to Engineering Library. Today we are going to start a fresh video series lecture on programming logics, building programming logics using Python. So in this series we are going to see how we can approach a programming question. So before we are going to the programming question, the first basic things which we need to be cleared is the basic of any one programming language in which you are comfortable. So we are taking up here the Python. So we firstly we will going to discuss what is the basics of Python, means from starting from the variable, from data, not in this, not data type, we can say how to convert integer from string to integer, string to list. After that we are going to operators, then we will going to list, string, slicing, dictionary, tuple. Basically till tuple we are going to use, because in the most of the interview preparation or interview question, till tuple it is very important. After that also we are going to cover, but primary focus is till tuple and dictionary, because after that there will be few more topics like file system, and then after that object oriented programmings from the Python, and after that we have to make a programming on GUI using Tinker. So so starting in this lecture we are just going to see the introduction of the Python, because before building a logic we have to understand any one basic of any one programming language. So what is Python? So Python is just like a other programming language, is just like another programming language. I will suggest you to just pause the screen and note down these points, all these four questions, 1, 2, 3, and this is just a extension which I have mentioned. These three questions where you might be asked in anywhere, so you can just pause the screen and make a note of these. So what is Python? So Python is just like another language, programming languages. So it is nowadays it become very popular, because there are very several reasons, because where Python is used in almost every field, like from the developing web application to create workflow, means software, means along softwares, designing database, connecting database. Then we in the recent technology like machine learning, data science, statistics, and moreover, the why the Python is used very widely in these fields. The question might be arise in the mind. So because the syntax of Python language is very easy, just like a English language. So any student from any background can learn and write a programs. Just you just need a logics. That's what in this series is later on, after few in a few basics of Python concept, we are going to just quickly start the programming, building the programming logics. So what I have said till now, why Python is used, where Python is used in the web application, creating workflow, connecting to database system, modify files, handle big data. Big data is just like a data analysis which we use in a machine before applying the machine learning algorithm. And big data is also another skill uh, skill set, and performing complex mathematics, which I have stated in the statistics. Another rapid prototyping. So these are the field, only few field I have mentioned here. Here also I have mentioned in the web development, software development, mathematics, system scripting, machine learning, data science. DS is not data structure, it is data science. Okay, and what I have also discussed here, Python is a very simple syntax. So syntax is very simple in this, very simple and similar to English language just. And Python syntax allowed developer to write program in a fewer lines, and this is also because uh, Yeah. So the Python also allows us to write a code in a very few lines. We can compare this point in later on while we are writing a program. Suppose we are writing a program in C. Okay. So what we are going to do for in a C? So let's just quickly demonstrate. Let me see where ID is working or not. I'm just using Geek for Geek ID for just demonstrating. Okay, C. So what we are going to do, we have to define addition. We are going to do addition, so we have to define two variables and initializing them. A equals to 2, B equals to 3. Okay, after that what we are going to do, we have to make a variable also in which we are going to print, or before result should be equals to A plus B. Okay, and then we have to what we have to do, printf percentile d result, and obviously we need to declare result as well. Okay, so we return this. So the number of line of the code in this might not be reduced, but the very common thing, what the common difference we are going to observe is, in this what we are to declare, we A B 2 comma 3. Okay, res is equal to A plus B, print res. Okay, now see, in this C plus, if we are going oops, it has been removed. So if you go in a C, then we have to, what we have to do, we have to define a data type. We have to use these lines, include studio, include main, these 1 2 and return 0, and this 1 2 3 and 4 lines extra. Here these 4 lines are not there, only 3 lines, and these 3 lines are also here also in the C, which you have already seen. Like, come on, we have write it again. Int A equals to 2, B equals to 3, comma result equals to 0. Okay, and result should be equals to A plus B, and then we have to write a statement printf for see the output percentile d result. Okay, so total number of line, if you remove this is white space, then total number of line goes to 7. This is mandatory. If we remove this also, then also if we remove this line also, then also at least we have to write these 5 lines at least to work correctly. But in Python we have to write only 3. First main difference, then the line fewer line, so it becomes more simple. Now we if we are going to do programming in C or C++ or Java, we need to know the data type, means whether it is int type, char type, float type, or whatever. But in Python we don't need any data type, we just need to assign. Since here A will be assigned with 2 and B will be assigned with 3, and here again we didn't assign any result, directly we used and just uh, printed the result. But sometime in a function, if we define a function, then we have to also see the scope of that particular variable. So we will discuss that also in a later lecture, but what we are going to observe that there is a fewer lines of code which make more understandable and readable. Okay, so this line is written, syntax allows developer to write a program in a fewer lines. Now we have discussed many things, why Python is used, in which area Python is used, but the first impression or first developed or released Python Python is by Guido in 1991. It is a programming language which released in 1991 by Guido. So this is a programming language, okay. And the main thing is, another main thing is that the if we are going to write, where we can write, so we can write in a various ID, just like I have shown here. We have used the Geeks for Geek ID, but in the program, in the later lectures, we are going to use the Anaconda, and in Anaconda we are especially going to use Jupyter or uh, the spider. These two, Jupyter and spider. This is Anaconda, which contains Jupyter and spider. These two we are going to use in the later lecture. So but main thing is that we can also do in a text editor also, and we have to save the file with extension .py. Py means Python, okay. And one more, the very important thing which we have to consider is indent. See, if we are doing a if loop, if a is greater than b, okay. So since we are in Python we don't use these type of things, braces. So for maintaining the loop, then we're maintaining the loop, we have to make a block, and from making a block we need to make an indent. Indent means spaces. So here we can do any type of coding, like this, and like this. So this means this all four line comes in a this if loop. If this condition satisfy, a is greater than b, then this four line will be executed. So these are the very common thing which you need to know before starting with a Python. So in the next lecture we are going to see how to install Anaconda and Python. So thank you for watching this video. Please like, share and comment, and subscribe our channel. Thank you.